The Millennium Development Goals, or MDGs as they're commonly known, range from cutting in half extreme poverty, halting the spread of HIV/AIDS and providing primary education to all. And all this is meant to be done by 2015. However, this has become a tall order as a significant number of the continent's population still live under the poverty line. We asked the UNICEF representative in the country to shed light on Namibia's progress.
Unfortunately, there has been some real challenges that we've had in the past decade in relation to some of the Millennium Development Goals. There's probably 4 or 5 targets that really we need accelerated work on. Firstly, on maternal mortality. We've gone backwards in terms of maternal mortality, and we really need a very concentrated effort to stop and prevent women from dying during childbirth and their newborns. Linked to that, our infant and under 5 deaths, so the infant mortality and child mortality. We're nowhere near where we should be by 2011 towards the 2015 targets in there. And another real challenge we're having is in access to sanitation, both in urban areas and in rural areas. And of course, last year's data in terms of unemployment within the country, where we've seen real serious challenges, is another target that we're unlikely to meet.
Be that as it may, out of the 8 goals, Namibia has certain areas it has made strides in.
We've actually made some great progress towards some of the targets within some of the 8 goals. In fact, we've achieved some of the specific targets. For example, on HIV, we've achieved the targets in relation to coverage of antiretrovirals in terms of HIV prevalence decreasing. We've achieved them as of where we would like to be at the moment. But if we go backwards, we won't be at the 2015 levels that we need to be. So that's been very good. We've made great progress in terms of gender equality as well. There's a number of targets under the MDG 3 on gender equality, girls and women's involvement in non-agricultural work, in secondary education, etc., where we've either achieved or we will achieve those targets.
MacLeod further added that come 2015, the country should continue to focus on development strategies such as Vision 2030 and the 4th National Development Plan, NDP4, as setting benchmarks is an ongoing procedure towards development. Kodachi Soweto News on One.